back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video because as a big thank you to everyone that ordered the new expanded version of Plantifully Lean, which I have right here. This is my best-selling weight loss guide and cookbook. I put everything in here that you need to know about losing weight on a plant-based diet without counting calories. So as a big thank you to everyone that went ahead and pre-ordered the new expanded edition of this book, which will be available in stores on April 11th. I wanted to make a spring celebration menu for you guys that you can use for any of your spring celebrations coming up. That can be Easter, it can be a birthday party, it can be just a dinner party or a nice date night in. So I made a full menu where you can start with this delicious spring green salad. It's got some shaved radishes on it, some lightly steamed asparagus, and this delicious creamy tarragon dressing. I love tarragon. It just makes a really delicious springtime dressing. And then for the main course, I made these potato and mushroom hand pies. Guys, these are so insanely easy to make and so delicious. And if you don't like mushrooms, just sub zucchini for the mushrooms. It's super easy and it looks really elegant and super impressive. So if you need a fancy date night or birthday dinner, whatever, you'll really impress your guests with this main course. Then for dessert, I made this yummy oil-free spring carrot cake with my delicious cashew cream cheese frosting. Yes, it is a little bit more decadent, but this whole menu is still great if you're on a weight loss journey or maintaining your weight. It's a super healthy, cleaned up menu for any of this year's spring celebrations. So if you pre-ordered my book, then all you have to do is go to the link that I'm gonna provide for you guys in the description box, and that will take you straight to where you just put in your name and email, and you just upload an image of your receipt, and then you'll be able to download this spring menu. So again, a big, enormous thank you to all of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys have bought the first edition and the second edition, and those are both editions that I self-published. And then Simon & Schuster, which is an incredible publisher, picked up Plantifully Lean and worked with me on expanding it and getting it to a place that I am really, really happy about. I feel like this book is finally complete. So thank you again to all of you that have ordered this for the third time, first time, or second time. Thank you so very much. I'm learning that in the publishing world that pre-orders are really, really important, especially if I want my second book to do well, or if they're gonna continue on with my second book that will be coming out in the fall. So thank you guys again for pre-ordering. This has been an amazing journey for me. So I do have a video already on YouTube here showing you guys what is all new about this new expanded edition, but I'm gonna go ahead and run through it real quick for you guys in case you've been on the fence or you're just seeing this for the first time. So this is what the new version looks like. This is what you will find in stores. I still can't believe I'm gonna be in stores. You guys, this is just crazy. So this is the old version. This is the one that I self-published that you guys made an Amazon bestseller. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. So because I am no longer self-published, the publisher was able to get the price down because I'm not paying the outrageous self-publishing prices. So this has a new lower price of $24.99. And the biggest question I get is, did I take out any of the recipes? And no, I left all of the recipes in there. It's the same recipes, because I know people were really like freaked out about that because you guys love all of the dressings, the sauces. This book has like my most popular all-time favorite recipes. They're all still in here. I've only added one new recipe. So if you have this version, you're still getting all of those great recipes in this book. So the previous version only had a 1-week meal plan, and I have taken the new expanded version to a 28-day meal plan. So you guys get 4 full weeks of meal plans if you want to use them. I've added this whole section called Why Go Plant-Based, and I go into all of the many scientifically backed reasons of why plant-based diets are just a superior way to eat. I talk about balanced hormones, longevity, preventing sickness and disease, how to mitigate diabetes, lots of really good stuff. Then I've added this whole section about the common concerns about a plant-based diet. What about protein? What about carbs? What about fat? So I really go into details. So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like this book is finally complete. I've tried to answer all of the common questions that I get surrounding plant-based diets and how to lose weight. So I'm really excited for you guys to have this in your hands. There are now head notes for every single recipe, which is really fun because now you get to know a little bit of the history about the recipe or any tips or tricks that I have about it. You get to know me a little bit more. So it was really fun to be able to add head notes to all of the recipes. I also got a chance to reshoot some of the photography, which was really fun. So you'll have some new images in there. The book has an all new layout, which is just beautiful. I had a lot of fun working with my editor and her wonderful team. So this endeavor was a lot of fun. So if you're new to me, this is where I put everything that you need to know about losing weight successfully on a plant-based diet and keeping it off. This is how I lost 70 pounds and have kept it off all of these years. I show you guys the specific plate building methods to use based on where you are in your weight loss journey and how to use them to move through plateaus. I also teach you what I like to call the mechanics of weight loss, and in that is the plate building method, the principles of calorie density, which really helps you lose weight without having to count calories. Now, if you want to count calories, that's great. There is nothing wrong with that. I work with so many people that just feel better knowing what their calorie count is. And a lot of people like that structure. So all of the recipes have the calorie and macro counts in them if you like to keep an eye on that as well. There's over 125 recipes in here you guys can use. I use my cookbook every single day. I'll show you the old one because I don't want to get the new one dirty. This is my old one. Look, I use it all the time. We have our favorite recipes. When I don't know what to make, I pull out one of my cookbooks and cook from that. I am really grateful to have some amazing quotes from some amazing people on the back of my book. We've got Karen Smith, who's a registered dietitian, and she works with Dr. Neil Barnard's medical center. I love her. I feel so honored that she contributed to my book in such a beautiful way. I also have an amazing quote by Gina Homolka, who's the author of the New York Times bestselling book, Skinny Taste, and from Carly Bodrig, who's the New York Times bestselling author of Plant You, and such a cutie pie. That girl on Instagram, like, I don't know how she does all that she does. But thank you so much, you guys. I hope you enjoy the spring celebration menu. I will again link that for you guys below, along with a link to pre-order my book if you are so inclined. I feel the way I was able to add to this and really round it out and finish it up, it's gonna be perfect for anybody to just pick it up off the shelf that doesn't know anything about plant-based diets and feel comfortable moving forward on a plant-based diet, especially if they're looking to improve their health and lose some weight. So thank you guys, because you guys contributed to this in so many ways by participating in the comments and letting me know what your questions are and what has really helped you and what has really inspired you. I really owe so very much to you guys. So I hope you, your friends, and your family enjoy this. All the principles that help change my health and my life are in this book. So this is gonna be it for me today, but before you guys leave, in the comments, please let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see, because I know you guys love the How I Eat in a Days and you love your recipe videos, but what other types of videos do you guys want to see so I can work on some of those for you guys. So as always, make sure to keep this journey about health and not just about the skinny. Make sure to love yourselves and spread that love to somebody else. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.